Stream up.
Stream up like Kareem up, like Zim up, like Seam up.
Just off the outside.
I give it to you. I like that little video you sent me at work. I like that. It's cute.
Oh, you watch the whole 30?
I watched like half of it.
This one, everything we could have hoped for.
Finish it whenever you get a chance. That shit is a good watch.
I like that.
Yo, he was really like nasty with it. Like he averaged 50. And he dropped 100 in Hershey.
He was different. I was like, oh shit.
Kind of shows you what he's made of.
And a ball strike that time. As the zone expands a bit here, it's 2-1 now.
Yo.
97 miles an hour.
Definitely
What are you going to do
believe
with
it.
that?
But I also believe that
Set to deliver
guys
on
like
2-1.
LeBron, guys
High
like
fly ball out to straightaway center.
guys like
Young is there.
Jordan.
And he makes the catch for the
I
second.
don't know. I think I'm about to call Will the GOAT from now on. Will's the GOAT.
I think those guys
So
are
it's
like
a runner at
the
first with
back
2 men out. And stepping in, the power-hitting
Yeah, you
first
right.
baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
But if Will came up in this era, he'd be a 3-point shooter. He could shoot.
With 8.5.
Yo. He got mad because they said he was he scored too much. He said, alright, I'm gonna lead the leading assistant. Nigga was an asshole.
That's me. I got it.
Oh, you be playing the full game?
I got to. Game 7.
So it's
I ain't
no
playing
runs,
full. I played like
no hits,
I got played,
no
I got
errors,
played
and 1 man left on. Home
and I'm
half
up
of
to
the
bat.
8th, straight ahead. The Phillies
Hey.
lead it 3-2.
Need no. I don't like
Segura will stay in the ball game as the new shortstop.
Yo, it's too hard to hit homers, man. I only got 4 this year.
Last time up.
Out of like 16 games.
Come on, man. Be dumb enough to give me a fastball for it. Oh, he dumb.
High in the air, deep to left center field.
Dumb.
Back goes Pollock.
He's
and this
dumb.
one is gone. A home run.
He smacked it.
He is
So a
dumb.
solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the series. And it's
Yeah, this is a different game.
4-2 lead.
Fire that man. That black guy be at every game. Ripped up. I ain't never seen with a fan clothes
Yeah.
Always with the white people dancing.
That's the definition of insurance right here in the bottom of the 8th inning. Now with the lead up to 2.
Yo, you threw the stream up and hit a homer off the bat.
Alright, who up the bat? Alright, let's go, Chris Young. Knock this out the park like I just
Into
did.
the box now, Michael Franco. As he'll take a look at
Yo, why is you playing 16?
Bases are empty here, nobody out.
Did you buy that game whenever it came out, or you just got it for free?
Takes this the other way to right. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Just a fantastic catch out there by the outfielder. And the one guy that's more excited about it than the guy who caught the ball is the pitcher. He knows that that one could have been extra bases.
Here's Mark Reynolds. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Hey, I haven't ripped that up there, huh?
You get Madden yet? Wait, when the man come up?
Hard the opposite way. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
A pretty good swing there. You'll watch.
He might not even drop it.
Ball gets deep in the zone, and he lets those hands lead the way, and he drives it to right field. That's as good enough
really?
as you're going to see.
Tyler Clippard will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on to the 9th
That's because they don't got no competition.
Blake Swihart steps in with 1 in, 1
But I can dig it though, like it's no point in dropping it all super early.
I mean, they're going to get competition now. Now that college players will get paid up their name, they're going to bring back college football now.
First delivery to him on the way.
They gonna bring it back? They ain't bringing that
You
back.
have to wonder a little bit about the consistency.
They gonna make it like a segment on Madden. Watch.
They gonna bring back NCAA basketball. They gonna bring back.
Hey, come on, big guy. Need you here. Come on,
I would have brought back ESPN 2K football series. I don't know what's going on with that. I think
he pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
And this is exactly what he does so well. He'll make you so convinced that you're going to see a fastball, and then he's going to go the other way.
I thought they were supposed to drop one last year.
You bring back that first center joint.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try
that
to
joint is crazy.
Protect the plate.
I think Madden went all right for football games.
Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Yeah, and on this pitch right here, you got to make up your mind just a little more quickly up there. This is a ball that you got to think about maybe taking the left field.
I wonder what type of bread they did.
The swing is just a little bit late.
I think
Pulls
it's
off
done,
a
bro.
little bit.
Let's go for it, man. Knock the shot to park, bro.
Chris Young is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away.
Match this shit, bro.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Keep it inside.
I did what you asked, man. What you want more?
Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay
So I
alive.
keep the Bills paid.
Chop foul right at home plate.
Alive.
Hey, drop him in.
Rolling off the dead life.
No one better.
That's how I'll be like every at bat.
That's a ball.
Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Yeah, that's the put-away curveball. A great pitch with 2 strikes. You start it in the zone and then let it work out. See if he'll chase.
So the game, on that game, do they have the zones for the hitting, or
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Like,
is it just?
You can guess where they're gonna pitch it. It's like you can make a guess what the pitcher gonna do in your area.
Let's go right here.
Like pitcher, that's all. You can get an advantage.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, right guy, right spot. Clutch up now. Hey, drive those guys in. Here we go.
Swung on.
Because the way I hit, I use it's like a bubble.
Time and the inning is over. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 8 innings are complete. We're on to the 9th in Game 7.
Let's go.
It's the Phillies 4 and the Diamondbacks 2.
Yeah, I'm watching it, nigga. I just can't see that for.
City of brotherly love with Major League Baseball on the show. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. David Hernandez is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Let's go. Save us. Get the save, boy. Got 3 saves in the playoffs. Let's go.
A.J. Pollock will come forward now, trying to stave off elimination as he'll get the first crack at things here in their half of the 9th.
It's so hard to believe that everything they've worked for.
Oh, this is it. If we get them out,
if
they don't take the lead,
final 3 outs.
we win.
Into the seats, 0-1.
Don't drop a catch. They're gonna hit that down right to you. Look.
Here's the 0-1.
I like it.
Swing and a miss.
0-2. That extra run they scored.
Ooh, I got you out.
Huge, absolutely huge. You've got a home run hitter here at the plate, but solo shot won't do it anymore.
Strike one.
I know they ain't over here.
Without a doubt, got you out. The movie by the beat.
And I can tell you, from facing guys like this my whole career, you may think you're getting a curveball, but when a guy's throwing in the high 90s, it's darn near impossible to sit on one.
Hey, here we go.
Jake Lamb standing in now. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Yeah, and coming right off of that strikeout, he's got to be thinking he should be ahead of this next guy. That's a tough way to fall behind.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0.
Yo.
That man, killer.
Yeah.
Comes on 2-0.
It was coming.
Hit on the ground is short.
Come on, come on, come on. Get him.
Throw to first takes care of him, and now the Diamondbacks are down to their final out. Wellington Castillo stand in, and their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out.
This guy.
Is he Aaron Hernandez? Or are you the brother-in-law? Which one is he?
That misses in the dirt for ball one. 2 out, nobody on.
Oh, that's definitely fine.
Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
96.
And even though that is a strike, man, that thing is coming in so hard, it's almost impossible to get a level swing on it. You're better off taking it and waiting for something you can handle a little better.
Hit on the ground to third. And the Phillies are moving on. They're going back to the World Series.
Into the World Series.
Dive on him. They sick.
That boy Aaron Hernandez, I know he was sick. He go hard, make all that money just to kill somebody, just to end up in jail for the rest of your life.
They going to Red Sox. Look at me getting an interview over there. Why they celebrate? My interview, man.
Contested ball game.
You know, I was out there doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? Get these
player of the game.
You know how I do. Get these homers. Yeah. Get these homers. Yeah.
You see a couple of hits for him in the ball game.
He had two hits or 1 homer, 2 RBI.
Guys to this victory.
That's my thing. Young pup.
You a rook?
No, it's just my second year. First year we didn't do nothing.
Dang, so that means I gotta make it to the championship this year to compete with you, cause this is my second year.
When we had a bad record, I just simulated it. Them niggas tried to come back and get to the playoffs, but it ain't happen.
For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the NL Championship Series on MLB The Show.
Series.
Y'all made it, man. Y'all put in all this work just to get swept.
Well, the Red Sox ain't no joke. I think this is when they was good.
Our final night score tonight, first for the victorious.
Yeah, they still got Poppy, right?
They probably do. I don't think he's retired yet.
Bless you.
About to find out though. Aaron Nola, you got game 1, Nola.
As long as y'all got Hernandez closing, y'all good.
Let me see, what am I batting? I'm batting 4th, cleanup. Oh, they ain't got Poppy no more. They got, who they best player? Mookie Betts. Dustin Pedroia. Oh my God.
Any Mookie Betts real fast?
I think he nice. He nice. He had 89 overall. Ooh, it's about to be a series.
Let's get it. Wait, game 1 about to go up. What's up?
It has been a long road to this point in the season, but we are officially down to 2. It's game 1 of the World Series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Boston Red Sox.
I hate they
Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. I'm joined by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, let's take a look at how these two ball clubs got to where they are.
Yeah, and top to bottom, I think both of these clubs have a lot of different guys that can beat you. It might not just be the stars that dominate this series. It wouldn't surprise me a bit if some of the lesser-known guys here wind up stealing the show.
It's the moment these players have been waiting for.
That should be easy for you.
Game 1 of
you
the Fall
left-handed.
Classic is on the show, and it's coming up next.
Am I betting left? I think I bet with my real side.
Switch hitter.
I don't think I ever switched it. I don't know how to do it.
Huh?
Back now live as we count down to the start of game 1. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2017 Boston Red Sox.
I wish you showed their record.
It did for the game started. And no, it did when it was 1.
What was it?
91 or something.
Briefly now, we'll look at the two starters who get the ball here in game 1.
No, that's our record was like 85, 77. Their record was like 91.
Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this
60-something.
one. Who's the one to watch, EK?
Well, Matt, I think the cleanup hitter might be the difference maker in this game. He went deep last game, and he seems ready to take advantage of any mistakes.
I'm the best hitter on the team. Bat 400 in the playoffs.
David Price gets the call on the mound here at home for game 1 of the World Series. Eric, any thoughts?
He threw a real gem in his last game. Complete game shutout.
Nice.
He'll look to repeat that kind of performance here.
Adam Lind will stand in for the first time here in this World Series, and you see the numbers. He's been as hot as anybody around.
Maybe the hottest hitter on the ball club through the first few rounds. If he can keep it going here in the World Series,
one already,
I think they're going to have a good shot at going all the way.
But it just happened.
Set. Here's the 0-1. Brett Whitaker makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Red Sox settled for just the 1. On to the second inning now from Fenway Park. Boston's out in front, 1-0.
Smacking home over that green wall, best believe, in this series. I don't know when it's going to happen.
Leading off the inning, Jay Whitaker, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Patty Johnson back there. Good umpire. I know some pitchers have felt the squeeze at times on the corners, but I still think he does a good job of rewarding guys for making good pitches.
I'm reading you.
You talk about a guy who really stepped it up throughout this postseason. Here's your man right here. And he's on base again as he leads off the inning with a base hit.
Blake Swihart will stand in now for the first time here in this World Series, and he's a guy this club really needs to get going.
Yeah, it's been a
trying to get
MVP so far. He just seemed a little overmatched in the games that we've watched. It looks like he's just trying too hard, and sometimes that just puts more pressure on him.
Might take off on you, boy.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back.
Simple throw over there.
two-seamer
I still
inside
ain't
to
still
start
a
the
base.
at-bat. It's 1-0. Nobody
I
out,
don't like
runner on
going
first.
when left-handed. He right, staring right at me.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Maybe you see a little cat and mouse game going between the pitcher and the runner right now. We'll see who wins this duel.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch on.
In the dirt
Oh,
here.
damn. See, that was a perfect time I could have stole. Fuck.
But fortunately here, no advance.
Never know when that shit going to
Price
happen.
pauses. Here he comes on 2-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one.
Oh, that's a sweet pitch right there.
hit
You know, on the
him
mound, there's very few things that can happen negatively with this location. I mean, you're either going to swing and miss, you foul it off, or you hit it into the ground where it becomes a double play. But I'm sure on the mound, he'll take the strike.
Like every
First delivery to him on the way. Chris Young comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
It'd be games where like nobody ain't doing nothing. He'd be the only one getting hit. So like, nigga, finally.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Might be one of them games.
3-0 now.
Well, I can understand being careful here,
already.
but
Game just
this
started,
early in
Price.
the game, let him hit the
Yeah,
ball.
the pitch for my guy.
Do
What's
not
going on?
give away
Yeah,
free
this is that
passes.
power.
And no doubt about this one. It's in there. 3-1.
Yeah, a much better
I don't
pitch
care
there
about
than the one he
this.
threw on
Ain't
2-0.
really much, right?
Come on, big guy.
Fastball
They
is taken
tied
for
it
a
up.
strike,
Look
and he
at
runs
you,
it
man.
full 3-2.
Might not
going.
be a bad time to have a look over to first. Make sure they don't have any ideas of trying to send him to
You
keep
better
out
not
of the
get
double
shut the
play.
fuck out.
Red Sox on top in the
Yeah,
early
back
going.
on them
1-0 as we play the second. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2.
I gotta make you nervous. Look, I'm about to steal.
And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Full count here. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. And with two away here in Game 1 of the World Series, let's give you a little refresher course of the roads these two teams took to get where they are tonight. Mark Reynolds set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
I'm about to steal because our boys ain't doing nothing. Like, I'm about to show you our best hitters for the next inning.
All right, come on now, one time, let it fly.
Pitch out.
Too late for that.
Go now, let it try.
In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. Figure he's taken now on the 3-ball count.
Maybe even taking 2.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, you know he wanted that one. Now the inning will continue, and the guy moves up into scoring position.
Who up next? All right,
Darnell
it's
Sweeney gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2.
Don't look at me, bro.
Go, let it fly right here.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
And in a spot like this, first and second with 2 away,
Don't look at me, bro. I'm about to
that's where
steal
he's at
third
his
base.
toughest on the mound. He'll bear down and start finding the corners of the strike zone. Makes it very hard for you to score runs on.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Come on, big guy, one time, here you go.
So look at that, bro.
Good action on the two-seamer there, and
Yo,
it's
swing that bat,
1-2.
bro.
Sometimes if you don't get to a guy like
Look at
this
on that shit
early,
right there.
then you're never going to get to him. so you don't want to
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Phillies lead. Xander Bogaerts strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Whitaker is there to take this one, and the bottom of the second starts with a 1. Into the box, Jay Whitaker. He reached on a single in his first try.
And fellas, that's still their only hit in the game so far. They've been pretty well shut down.
That's the only hit in the game.
Rice into his motion. First pitch on the way. Belted high in the air out to left.
Going off that green wall.
Rasmus, but he can't make a play, and it's off the monster. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
These guys haven't had a whole lot
Can't
of
hit it over
solid
that damn wall,
contact so
but I
far,
can
but
hit
he
into
said,
that
"Steve,
wall."
I'll show you some solid contact right here. This ball nearly gets out of the ballpark, but it winds up off the wall. They've got a good
In the
shot
top
at
of
their
the
first
wall.
run
Wow,
here.
yo, they
He's
cheating
into
with that
second
fucking
base
wall.
with a double.
From you.
Now a look and a throw back to second. A dive, but he's back.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Standing in now, Blake
Cool,
Swihart.
you got the
Hits it
double.
high and deep out to center field. Back goes Betts, and
Let's go.
that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the
I told
lead.
you, do something every 20 games. This is 20th game.
2-run shot to straightaway center. His first homer here in the series, and it's given the Phils a 2-1 lead.
Smack that
Normally, you hope to get a bit of movement when you throw that two-seam fastball, but you can see there, this pitch winds up straight as a string. He just unloads on it there.
Here's Chris Young.
Chris Young.
As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle, it's 0-1. 413 feet, the estimate on that last home run. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I think you have to ask yourself, was
Oh,
he
y'all
trying to
up.
throw a
Bet.
fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
Get your pitch.
Still 2-2.
Nah, we do money.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And that's swung on and missed as Young punches out, and that's out number 2.
Well, this is how you got to do it in this league. If you give up a 2-run home run, you got to just move on quickly. He's still upset about it, don't get me wrong, but it's when you dwell on it that you get yourself into more trouble.
Let's go, big fella.
Line drive to left. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night.
That's how you do it. Yeah, look, walk off to the
And
mound.
now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit.
Take him out. Take him out. Take the ball from him. Yo, he didn't take the ball from him.
Striding into the box, Darnell Sweeney. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his
He
last
got
time
24
up.
They
on.
sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to
24
tackle the game
versus
right here.
24.
And a high strike there, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
Got him
24.
swinging, and that will end the inning.
God damn. Shit, that's nasty.
Jay Whitaker will stand in to lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike one.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Hey, stick to your plan up there, kid. Get your pitch and drive it.
Oh, yes!
And he falls behind 0-2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
And here's that sequence once again right here on Showtrack. Now, normally this is a guy that you might want to nibble with, but he was all business here in this at-bat. One of these pitches finds the strike zone, and they're able to set him down quickly to lead off the inning.
He put the Mamba mentality on real quick.
Adam Lind digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th.
Got your ass looking crazy.
Get over there.
Whitaker is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They still trail it here 2-1.
I don't know if I got another at-bat, so I got to watch the rest of the game.
Welcome back to Baseball on the Show from Beantown, Boston, Mass. We're set for the final innings of this one. Craig Kimbrell will come on now and try to keep this deficit from getting worse.
Craig Kimbrell.
You ain't coming in saving nobody, bro. This game over. Oh, I'm at bat.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Jay Whitaker, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
This dude got a weird stance. I don't know what he's doing.
Let it fly. Let's go.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken.
You got to light your ass up.
That thing's coming in there hot. 96 miles an hour.
He got a knuckle curve too. I hope he don't throw that shit.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
You'd be in trouble at the plate if you fell behind 0-2 against this guy, so he's fortunate to hold up in time.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Yo,
He try to hit you.
look at this man's
Hey,
stance.
let the can up there,
He
kid,
got
huh?
fucked up.
Get your pitch.
Kimbrell's ready. 1-1 on its way.
Yo, he got
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
If he throw on top of the smack it. I'm tired of this motherfucker.
Let her rip. Let her rip. Hey, let her rip.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Yo, this dude's stance is so funny.
Come on, kid. See and drop.
Hit hard towards second.
I'll find it.
Throw on approach for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
That's just hitting, dude.
Up next for Philadelphia, catcher.
Blake Swihart will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on one swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here.
Yo, look at
Hey.
this stance. Like, this is... Smack this shit, white boy.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Very difficult to get on top of it when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
0-1 on its way. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
We got some working.
Hey, get your pitch out there. Let's go, baby.
And he
He about to
is
snag this one, man.
again. So get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game.
Well, there it is. Hat trick, my friend. That's a third strikeout of the game. You know, luckily, his guys are winning, so
what's he, number
it kind of
23?
lessens the blow, but actually, not so much.
What time? Right here.
Oh, 30 there. He's got it good, man.
Here's Chris Young. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 2 out, nobody on.
You seen it already. You seen it. Do something about it.
Hey, get on course here.
Up top, it's 2-0.
And that fastball of his definitely catches your attention, especially when it's on the inner half.
See it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
The 2-0 pitch. Lays off, and it's 3-0. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
You really don't swing on 3-0. I'm going fast with them, don't swing.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Chop foul right at home plate.
Full count. All because you didn't swing on 3-0.
Hey, be patient. Get yours.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. They walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
You can't fault the pitch selection or the location there. It's well placed. Maybe just a hair off the outside corner. But 3-2, that's where you want to be.
Mark Reynolds will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk.
Yeah, nothing going on earlier in this inning, but a chance to make some noise right here. Those kind of walks often seem to come back and bite guys somehow.
Look. No, it's your
And that one swung through the strike zone that time at 98-1.
And after a walk, I think there's a little anger behind that fastball.
Man, look, it's yours.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Sure.
Runner on first with 2 away. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Phillies strand 1. They lead it 2-1.
Gotta play defense.
David Hernandez is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
David Hernandez.
Hernandez.
You're not showering, are you?
Striding in to start the ninth, Xander Bogaerts, and they'll need him to get something going.
That probably would feel good on my neck.
Game so far, and they're only down by 1, so getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
People, can you run down and get it? And then I'll feed them right now.
Get that. Let's go.
No, you can hop in the shower.
Pablo Sandoval.
There, you want pancakes?
Right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
They got panda.
Now some action in the
There,
Phillies
you want
bullpen
pancakes?
as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there.
Yeah, this going out the park.
Close, but ultimately ruled the ball 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Swihart has a play.
I got it.
2 gone.
The catcher, number
Out there, big boy.
55.
Pick you and your belly. Go back to the old dugout.
Luis Carrasco stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. 0-1.
Come on, man.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
One more out. One more out. Come on, Hernandez.
Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Strike 2.
A little conviction behind that fastball.
Strike this man out. Strike this man out for the Dubskis. Strike this man out for the Dubskis.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Uh-oh.
Now it's swinging a ground ball. This should do it.
Game 1.
Still take care of him, and the Phillies have swung home field advantage around right from the start. They take game 1 of the World Series on the road as this ball game is over.
Yeah, you know, this game kind of felt like it could have been played back in 1968. Very well played, very low scoring, very quick game, too. I'll tell you, I could go for a few more of these this year. That'd be okay by me.
Okay.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score.
Hey, it's the World Series. It's supposed to be low scoring. It's supposed to be low shootout. The best 2 best teams.
And you know what? When you see that, it looks like the battery that comes out.
And, fellas, when you're on the big stage here in the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did.
Yo,
He's
why the
our
Red
top
Sox bull
player
walking
of the
up?
game.
Yo!
And, Matty, I think you're absolutely
Yo,
right.
why they had a Red Sox
Sometimes
bull
guys
walking
get
up the
caught up
middle?
in the pressure of the World Series, and their performance suffers. But he was obviously not rattled out there, and he came through in a big way.
What the hell was that about?
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Phillies win this one 2-1. Good night from Fenway.
Babe, what should we do for his food?
What should we want?
Give him
Or
dinner.
Oh, they was 90 and 72.
Oh, dang.
I need some plate, man.
get that one down there.
Oh, Adam Morgan, hate this guy.
Oh, we
The
got some
opener
rain.
was everything we
baseball
could have asked
rain.
for. And now, this building stretched to capacity.
Oh,
Game
man.
2 of the World
Just got
Series
to get a lead real quick
between the
before they call the
Philadelphia
game over.
Phillies and the Boston Red Sox.
We got the rain.
Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. I'm joined by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, and I think it's worth remembering right here that once you get to the postseason, it's not always the best team that wins. It's the hottest team that wins. And these guys got a good road win in Game 1, and they're going to be looking to build on that.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
In the bow.
And now, your 2017 Boston Red Sox.
Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. Eric Karros, who you focused on?
Well, I think you better look out for that cleanup hit. I think he does a great
More
job
Dbacks.
taking what's given to him. Never tries to do too much. Knows how to extend that bat and get the pitch he's looking for.
Into the box now, Rusney Castillo. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Once again, the first 3 batters do nothing, and we down 1 again.
Moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Red Sox settled for just the 1. We're on to the second inning now from Fenway Park. The Red Sox lead it 1-0.
Hey, babe.
Jay Whitaker will stand in, coming off a great performance in the Game 1 victory.
And he really is the X factor in this lineup. If he can stay hot, they're going to have a good chance of pulling this thing out.
No, he's not.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Betts, and this one is gone. A home run.
Went over the green monster. I told you.
So a solo shot here to left center
Wait,
field.
what?
His first homer here in the series.
I need to.
And it brings the Phillies back even now at 1 apiece.
Yeah.
Well, if you know that, I don't know that. It needs to be cleaned off.
And about the only silver lining to this one from a
Well, then clean it
defensive
off.
standpoint is the fact that it came with the bases empty leading off an inning. So you can survive it when
What's
this
he gonna
guy's hitting
eat?
just solo shots. It's when he's doing his damage with 2 or 3 guys on base that things can really get out of hand in a hurry.
Stepping in now, Blake Swihart.
Well, I know what he wanted now. I can go down and do it, but since you're going down there, you might as well do it.
413 feet, the estimate on that last home run.
And do it now, because time is ticking. What time is the movie?
Bogarts has it. Throw on to first.
Oh, what time is the movie? Mayor, get off of your neck.
Out of the inning.
Batting 6.
Chris Young digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning.
Okay. Yeah, stop throwing stuff, Mayor.
Ready with the
Leave
first
dog
pitch.
alone.
Here it comes.
Hey, tee it up, drive the other way. Let's go, big dog.
And that misses inside 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Pedroia on to first, and Young is retired here 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
All right, stop.
Actually, are we at the point yet in our relationship where we don't need to buy anything?
He makes the play. Really had to hustle
Oh, you don't
to
want
get
a
to
gift?
that one. 2 gone now. Jay Whitaker will stand in here with a runner at first to start the inning. Now, I know both of you are more familiar with the art of hitting as opposed to the art of pitching, but on a wet night
I
like
thought they were on
this,
sale now.
who do you think this favors?
Well, I think it favors the pitcher. I know they're going to argue, well, the grip, but the ball doesn't
Have you seen them,
vary on
though?
a wet night. So if I'm out there, I'm saying,
But
look,
have you seen them
Right here. Come on now.
at all?
Here comes the first pitch.
They don't sell them at
Down on the
Target?
shins and missed with it. Ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Let it fly right here.
Well, you can skip. I don't care if you don't give me nothing. I'll just get you something.
Tried to crushed that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Why would you make that one
Looking for the strike.
You reaching, bro.
1-2.
That's a ball.
And that misses 2-2.
Good job.
All right, come on now.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
My eyes, Mama. Let's go.
Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. And Slider, got a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out of the inning.
You know, and I think most hitters will tell you, if you get a bad call at strike 1 or strike 2, you know, they can live with that. But if you're going to punch me out on strike 3, it better be a strike. If not, I feel like you're taking the back.
Wow, they dropped me. That's outside the zone.
Into the box now, Blake Swihart. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie.
What you think? Was it strike or ball?
Yeah, that was a ball.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left.
Oh, let's go!
Dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Oh my gosh, are you okay?
What did you do?
A little bad luck there defensively. If that's
Sit down.
at an infielder,
Go get on up the bed. Get off the bed doing all
You're
that.
in hot water here with 1 away.
Hey, drive that pitch. Oh, here we go.
Mommy, now.
Here's Chris Young, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits and 2 errors so far on the Philadelphia line score. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul
I
ball.
thought that shit was fair. I was about to say.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Lifted in the air towards left center. Betts has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Who next? Mark Reynolds. Come on, Reynolds.
Mark Reynolds gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
Knock yourself
Big
apart.
2 out like that right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back.
Amir, stay here.
Missed opportunity later on.
And he throws the fastball by him, lead 0-1.
Yeah, and that's the swing of a guy hoping for a first pitch curveball right there. If he gets it, he hammers it. If not, he's about 3 feet too late.
Slider taken here, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a pitch you have to lay off right there. That tight slider busting down and out of the zone, all that can do is tie you up.
No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Looked like he was giving him the evil eye down there, and I can't say I blame him.
Yeah, well, he's already been plunked once, and I don't think he's going to stand for
Yo, what the hell? You don't like him?
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Scared now.
Into the box, Luis Carrasco. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Don't tell me he's about to smack something. Oh, no. He smacked the Your ass hit him, bro.
Over to his left, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the 5th, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just 1 hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. Dustin Pedroia
Amir
again, 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a try. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
The windup and the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late.
Come on, 1, 2, 3. Get this thing up out of here.
Ground.
A mare!
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Get off the field.
Both teams battling the elements thus far, but we've got a tight game through 5. Game 2 coverage rolls on after this. Jay Whitaker will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling.
Home over the Green Monster.
He said he was going to do it.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Did we do it again?
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
And if he's had any postseason jitters, he hasn't shown them to me. No, he's been outstanding so far.
Oh, shit. That was your pitch.
I like that one slide. Don't do that to me again.
You know they calling that a strike. They calling them inside the zone a strike.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count,
It's a
don't be
World
surprised
Series,
if he
bro.
has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. 1-2, here it comes. Good pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. Colby Rasmus will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Make it golfing. Tiger Woods, y'all.
Taken high. To make the play, it's off the wall.
Get there. Get there. This one is slow as
And he will
fuck.
pull into second with an RBI double.
And you can see the pitching coach heading.
Pablo Sandoval strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
2 down, runners at first and second.
Big Bobby.
And foul. Jay Whitaker will be the one to start things off with his guys in danger of seeing this series leveled at a game apiece, barring a 9th inning rally. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Kimbrel pauses, 1-1 pitch on its way. And that's through into center field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
Almost killed that man.
Well, he gets his team going with that leadoff single here late in the game, and you can tell he is excited. Look how fired up he is down there at first.
Clutch. Like, can my teammates step the hell up? I'm definitely about to steal his dumbass routine.
Standing in now, Blake Swihart. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. And now the wheels spin in that first base dugout.
Oh, that man right there has got to be sweating bullets. Hard to say I blame him at all.
I'm gonna rush it.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Do it.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And a dive, but he's back.
Hey, here we go. Clutch up for us right here, buddy.
And a knuckle curve missed that time, 2-1. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does two things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal at all.
Big guy, use it right now.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
That's a big strikeout here with that tying run still at first. Now you're basically a ground ball away from getting out of this.
Chris Young comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he'll get back in safely.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Hey, no better, huh?
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, y'all make contact
good here, but I'm not so sure about the location. That was right down the middle.
Nick only got 3 pitches.
And he falls behind 0-2.
2 fastballs and a knuckle. Like, come on.
Swing and a miss.
Oh,
Looked like the
God,
knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
That is a big time to come up with a strikeout in a tight game like this. You still
Mark
got
Reynolds.
that tying run over there at
Homer.
first, but with 2 away now, you don't necessarily need a ground ball to get you out of this.
Hey, come on, big guy. Get your pitch.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sent out to straightaway center field. Betts is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Just some more great work here by Kimbrough as he comes out of the bullpen to fire a scoreless 9th inning and pick up the save. And his stuff is nasty.
Y'all need to be striking the fuck out. Sorry. Sell out.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game. And this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Sometimes guys get caught up in the pressure of the World Series and their performance suffers. But he was obviously not rattled out there, and he came through in a big way.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Bass.
Get on the floor.